Hey everyone, I'm just going to be talking to you about the struggles of makeup and makeup artistry. I have been, the last 5 years, it's been good. It's been very good. The last 2 years have been phenomenal. With makeup artistry, oftentimes when you're watching videos from either very famous people who are makeup artists, or it's like they just made it and they've arrived and all is well in the world. There are major struggles to become a makeup artist unless you fall into a very blessed category. I didn't do any promotion or anything like that. I made life very hard for myself in the beginning by not doing any of this stuff. And I just want people to know that, well, I have a great job now and I enjoy everything that I've achieved. It didn't just happen. I worked 2 jobs while still doing makeup in the evenings, and I did that for a long time. I worked one job in particular, for 7 years, which I didn't like at all. And then I took another one, which I worked for about, I don't know how long it was, 5 years maybe, which was just awful. I enjoyed some of the people there and some of the times, but it was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do makeup, but I had to do all this other stuff in order to live and feed and, you know, all the things that we need to do. And oftentimes we think that we're just people, you know, oh, he's so lucky or she's so lucky to have that job. People have worked for it for a long time. They've sacrificed jobs they didn't enjoy. They've sacrificed free time and friends and all the other things to build up a career that they've wanted and, you know, longed for. And nothing really ever falls in your lap, at least not the bulk of the time. And if you want to be a makeup artist, you've got to really want it. You've got to want to work hard. You've got to put the groundwork in. You've got to do stuff for free. You've got to work your little arse off in order to do it. And when you get here, when you have arrived, it is very satisfying to know that you have done this and you have done this all by yourself, and you struggled, you worked things you didn't like to do, you saved money, you did all the things you had to do. And you're never ever too old to start doing this either. Most people think you have to be quite young. It's actually quite the opposite. The older you are, the more chance you are of being hired. People think you've been working for 20 years if you're in your late 30s, and it's wonderful. So don't think that you have to start, you're 40 years old, you're 45, you're 50, you want to do makeup. Do it. Absolutely do it. Go for it. People think you've been working for years. It's wonderful. But never give up. But never think that we're all so blessed that we are, you know, I wasn't born into money at all. We had no money, none, growing up. And I worked very hard for the things that I have got, and I have saved and done the best that I can do and worked jobs that I didn't enjoy doing, and it's always been a struggle. And I'm very happy to think that I've done all this by myself and achieved the things I've achieved by myself. And if you want it, you can have it. It's all yours, but you have to work for it. And sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do, but when we get here, it's it's a smell the rose moment. Let me know if you've had any struggles in makeup artistry or any struggles in your life, and you've come out on the other side doing the things that you want to do and living the life that you want to live. Let me know your stories. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.